SS8H2. Analyze the colonial period of Georgia's history. Element C. Evaluate the role of diverse groups: Jews, Salzburgers, Highland Scots, and malcontents in the settling of Georgia during the trustee period. Our learning target: I will explain the diverse groups of Georgia. Georgia started out as a trustee colony. The purpose was to create a colony that was self-sufficient and not dependent on slavery and rum. The concept of a buffer colony worked out well. Georgia defended South Carolina from the Spanish attack. But that was about the only thing that worked out well during the trustee period. After Oglethorpe left and the malcontents complained about everything, the trustee period ended with just 1 year left before it was set to expire. The goals of the trustees never were realized. During the trustee period, we had 4 diverse groups: the Jews, the Salzburgers, Highland Scots, and the malcontents. The Jews were originally banned from the colony. They arrived 5 months after Oglethorpe, and an exception was made. The colony had lost its only doctor, and yellow fever was spreading. Dr. Samuel Nuns was one of the Jewish men, so Oglethorpe made an exception to allow the Jews in. The colonists followed the doctor's orders of cold baths and cold drinks to survive the yellow fever. Another Jew that was allowed into the colony was Abraham de Leon. He was an experienced winemaker. Winemaking was one of the things the trustees hoped would bring money to England. Some of the Jews were given land and made their home in the colony of Georgia. They even established a congregation here. It is the oldest in the South and the 3rd oldest in the USA. The Salzburgers were German-speaking Protestant refugees who were given 3 months to leave their home. King George II was a German Protestant who gave them an opportunity to live in the new colony. They came to the colony and established the town of Ebenezer, meaning stone of help. After some time, they realized the area was too swampy and it didn't have fresh water, so they moved to New Ebenezer. In New Ebenezer, they became one of the most successful groups. They developed a water-powered grist mill, a Sunday school, and an orphanage, and they had success with the silk industry. The Salzburgers and the trustees were on the same wavelength. They both were anti-slavery. The Revolutionary War and the Civil War were damaging times for the town of New Ebenezer. The town was destroyed, but the church that was built in 1763 was left standing. It still stands today and is the longest existing Lutheran congregation in the United States. Our next group is known for being the best soldiers. The Highland Scots were brought over here in order to help Georgia protect South Carolina. In addition to being great soldiers, they were hard workers and they were also against slavery. They were given land near the abandoned Fort King George and they named it Darien. They fought in the Battle of Bloody Marsh and other important battles. So you remember some of those rules of the Charter of 1732? You know, the no slavery, the no rum or hard liquor, no land ownership. Well, those rules, they didn't sit well with our last diverse group, the malcontents. The malcontents said that no slavery and no land ownership hurts the colony, that it wouldn't grow or prosper. So shortly after arriving, the no rum or hard liquor rule, it was overturned. It took many more years to get the no slavery and the no land ownership rules taken away. Eventually, the trustees overturned the no slavery rule. The trustee period ended with just 1 year left before it was set to expire.